Welcome everyone to your intro video for the month of July 2017. Welcome to the channel if you are new. To all of the subscribers that have been here, lots of love. Thanks for coming back and sending out your good vibes and love and comments and likes and shares. You know, it's very much appreciated, and thanks for supporting for, let's see, the year and some change that I've been doing videos. I've been doing tarot readings longer than that, but you know, it's been a journey. It's been fun to discover different things, and I'm still on the up and up. So it will be interesting to see where it goes from here. So I will be doing for each of these zodiac signs, I'll be doing a little intro as to, well, not intro, but pulling out theme energies, like 3 cards as to what you may be experiencing, and then we'll go into recent past events, current energy, obstacles, advice as to what you may be dealing with. Now, these are general in nature, so you may want to go to your moon sign, your rising sign video, or your ascendant sign to see if those readings actually resonate with what you may be dealing with in love, because there are 12 zodiac signs. There are a lot of people who have that particular zodiac sign, but there are different personality traits that goes with that situation. So there are different variations of, you know, what that person could be going through. Just because I say a certain, let's say Sagittarius may be going through this or acting this way, not all of them are. You know, some may be a bit naughty at a certain time, any sign, and the other one is the good guy, the good and the bad in your situation. So there's always that instance where you have to put yourself in the picture to see which side of the coin you may be on at that time. You know, it's a exercise, but you know, because they are general, that's something that you'll need to do to work with that particular reading. If you would like a private reading where I tap into your specific energy and situation, you can go to the website Psychicloveheals.com to purchase an option that will be specific for you, or you can email me to set up something for your situation, to try to clear some things up for you if we can. All right, so lots of love again, healing vibes out to you. I really do hope that you have a fantastic month of July, and I just wanted to say hi, say thanks, and enjoy. All right, much love. So Aquarius, we're going to do 3 cards for you for the theme energy for the month of July of 2017 in love for you, Aquarius. Theme, the lovers in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, some of you are in disagreement with a potential love interest, or this could be a 3-way situation, love triangle. Someone's married, someone's spoken for, something's not able to move forward, or something ended because it wasn't enough chemistry between you and another person. Energy theme for Aquarius for July 2017. Theme for Aquarius for July. The 3 of Cups reverse. This is usually signs of, to me, sometimes infidelity, sometimes cheating, lies, you know, lack of harmony and understanding, integrity. You know, someone not really telling the truth or being honest, stepping outside of a relationship, and someone being aware of it or not. All right. Let's see other energies for Aquarius for July 2017. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, along with the Ace of Cups reversed as well. You know, and you do see all reversals here. Now, you know, that's not to be too down about. This is just the theme energy, as some of you could be experiencing and taking on. You know, sometimes it's drinking, a bit depressed, feeling as though timing is off, you know, a bit of bad luck. Some of you are going through emotional healing, okay, for sure. This month for a lot of you, some dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. These are energies potentially from your past, really not wanting to go out and party. You know, these kind of energies could be coming up. So let's see, as we get into the main reading for July, I'm going to shuffle the cards again and see what comes up. So let's talk about the recent past for you, Aquarius. The recent past energies for Aquarius for July 2017 in love, recent past events. The Chariot. The Chariot is usually an indication of moving forward and having power and control. Sometimes it's traveling with your partner, with your friends, family, you know, it just depends. But in your love relationship, is trying to move out of a state of fear, you know, not being able to move forward, feeling trapped and stuck through something that you know you can't change, that you don't like. You know, I'm getting out of here, kind of thing. Let's see. Recent past events for Aquarius. We do have the Five of Swords. So usually, you know, that combination is usually like you're so intense, you know, you're intent on getting the victory, an outcome. Maybe you did lash out at someone and give them a piece of your mind, but that energy is still moving forward. You know, these could have been a lot of harsh words said to you, you saying this to another person. You know, it just depends, because of a third-party situation. So sometimes this is like going on social media, getting into gossip exchanges and things like that, that kind of deal, with the Five of Swords. And let's see other energies in recent past events for Aquarius. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Swords. So coming out of it a bit disappointed. Sometimes you're satisfied that you had the energy to move forward, to address what you need to address. Now, how we address those things, it depends on the person and how we handle what we have to say and how we come across. And it could have led to some disappointment, and then kind of hiding back, kind of pulling yourself back in a way of not wanting to be seen, not wanting to be bothered, because maybe you feel a bit guilty about how you came off and what you said, to kind of push someone away and to get them out of your life so that you can move forward. But the most positive card here is the Chariot, all right, as a major arcana. So those are energies of the recent past. Now let's see what's going on with you in the current energy for July 2017. Aquarius in love for July 2017. The Three of Cups came out again, okay, in the reverse position, and I want to clarify what that is for Aquarius in the current energy. Three of Cups reverse, Aquarius. And it looks like to me that some of you are avoiding the party, the socializing, events and things like that, because you are potentially focused on money. You know, money making ideas, plans for the future, you know, being by yourself, potentially with your romantic partner in some aspect. For others of you, if you are in a marriage or a relationship or something like that, there could be some, you know, things going on underhandedly that you are aware of, that you need to come out and be honest about, or someone else is doing this kind of thing. For Aquarius, the Knight of Swords is here in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The energy again of not wanting to be bothered, not wanting to speak, socialize. Remember, the Five of Swords was there as that aggressive energy of kind of combating whatever someone else is saying to you, you know, getting something off your chest. So you don't even want anyone near your chest, around any part of your body, being bothered right now. And so this could be someone else that you are dealing with, another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but also your energy right now of aggression and a bit tense. Energy for Aquarius for July 2017. As you have the Page of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of you could be being called up, you know, contacted to hang out and about, but you could be denying that person access, you know, to hang out. This could be you around your romantic partner and your child. For some of you, someone is chasing you, trying to reach out, and they won't let you go in a way, and you're trying to embrace your freedom, kind of thing, or vice versa. Someone has kind of came into your life and now they kind of popped out of your life and want their freedom, you know, that kind of thing is going on potentially for some of you out there. So this is the current energy, you know, and there are two people here, and we do have the Three of Cups, so there could be some of you dealing with two different romantic partner, one a little bit older and someone very young. All right, so let's see the obstacles for Aquarius for July 2017. Love obstacles. Aquarius. The Ace of Cups is reversed. Growth, playfulness, that's all being denied. You know, no access, no, you know, you're turning people down. The opportunities are not really coming forward just yet, maybe because your reluctancy to open up to them and not see them just yet. And usually this is wiping the tears, trying to move forward, trying to heal, you know, that kind of thing. Obstacles for Aquarius for July 2017. The Five of Cups, you know, sadness, regret, being a bit tense and angry, even by yourself, not even focused on the good energy that may be surrounding you, or looking at any kind of hope, you know, in despair. That some of you may be feeling like that. As an obstacle, you want to break out of that. Where's that obstacle? As you have the Ace of Wands, finding your passion again, you know, trying to see the light of day, trying to focus on new opportunities of joy, of excitement with someone, I feel here. And you know, it may be there if you were to turn around and kind of look and see something else instead of focusing on what's so wrong in your picture. Energies for obstacles for Aquarius for July 2017. The Queen of Cups is here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you look at your energy with the Five of Cups, you are potentially still thinking about what has happened or transpired with you and this other person. There could be someone that's blocking progress with you in the connection with someone else because of a marriage, or someone is in a relationship or spoken for, or some of you are not quite ready to be in a relationship just yet because you're still healing from some wounds, where the Queen of Cups is about transformation. You know, a heightened state of intuition, psychic ability. Maybe you are, some of you are trying to tap into your creative energy to offer some services or things like that to help others out in a healing capacity. You know, first you have to heal yourself before you are really able to help anyone else out. But don't take for granted the experience that you have under your belt and being able to share your experiences with others. I do feel like there is a strong connection that some of you do have, and I always like to tell people, I love it, to pay attention to your dreams when I see the Queen of Cups, because that's an indication that at this time it's important for you to do that, especially this month, because the connection that may be vague, there's potentially something very strong there, even though you may not be seeing it, you know. And I feel like you have to pay attention to those signs, even though you may be a bit angry or resentful for the separation or how long it may be taking you to move forward and find the significant other. And others of you are to pay attention to your dreams as to maybe a new romantic partner could be popping up in your life, and this could be potentially a soulmate connection for some out there. So that's energy as obstacles for some of you, not paying attention to these things that are there. All right. So let's see energies as to advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius for July 2017. Love advice. You have the Ace of Swords reversed. A lack of communication. Again, not wanting to talk, not wanting to speak. Some of you are just aggressively kind of pulling back, where this could be another person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that's not really wanting to communicate with you, you know. So there's this energy of not just wanting to be left alone. That's what I kind of get a sense of for some of you. And the advice is to not give off that energy. You know, try to communicate something that you want to say, you feel that you need to say, but that's always up for you to decide. Advice for Aquarius for July 2017. Advice for Aquarius for July. You have the Ten of Cups, so this is around the home environment. There could be a relationship that's there. Sometimes these relationships are not quite solidified just yet, or out in the open, where the other person may not have declared their love or said that, you know, we're in a relationship, you know, that's what it is, kind of thing. And this is what I'm seeing here, that there could be some struggles for those of you who are in a relationship or marriage. The home environment, it could be a lot of good energy around it, but maybe your energy is not coming off too much because you're going through some personal things of your own. Just depends. Okay. Energies. Advice for Aquarius for July 2017. You have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is creativity, self-expression, being spontaneous, often someone arriving in your life, but also someone who could potentially disappoint you because they may be just be looking for, you know, to meet up, you know, a date night, a movie night, you know, that kind of thing. And sometimes a marriage or proposal or a long-term relationship might not be connected to this potential person right here. And it's, you know, to watch out of how much that you open up to this particular person. Again, if they do return into your life, just be a bit cautious and aware of the lessons that you have learned, but don't be so overly cautious where you don't say anything at all, because everyone does not have bad intentions. So advice for Aquarius, one more advice card for July 2020. And you have the Page of Pentacles. That's being creative with whatever you're trying to pursue in your career, your job. It could be another, taking care of your child, helping them out, being someone who inspires them, maybe with creativity, being playful. This is a new fitness regimen, working on your health, going to school, reading, writing, learning. Be on the lookout for someone coming through with a career idea, something that you may not have thought about, something that you always wanted to try. But in your relationship, this is manifesting usually on the material realm, things that you want so that you can have a happy home, marriage, relationship, that kind of thing, stability there. Try to communicate about those kind of things so you can turn that around. So don't just leave the opportunities that are there. The opportunity to communicate about these things is definitely there. So potentially 2 romantic partners that you could be choosing from. Someone who's stable, someone who's a bit reckless at times, and someone who you may not be able to trust so much, but maybe you'll learn to. It just depends. All right, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for some of you out there. All right, so let's see what the romance angels have for you, Aquarius, for this month. Aquarius for July 2017. Romance angels messages for Aquarius for July 2017. It says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. What were we just talking about? For Aquarius for July 2017. Yep. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For those of you who are in relationships, try to, push through. Try to be strong, be patient, and try to work out the issues that are there. That's what we were talking about when it comes to communication. And energy for Aquarius for July 2017. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, even though you give your relationship a chance, sometimes you give it more chances than there need be, but paying attention to the flags when it comes to new relationships, or something that's been long standing. Address those things when you do see the red flags, and try to see if changes are made. If not, then you know what to do, that kind of thing. All right, so lots of love, lots of light. Do check out your moon sign or your rising sign if these readings don't resonate with your energy. Have a fantastic month, and thanks again. Much love.